Hello everybody and welcome back out of the case. This is Skyflight44, aka Z44, and today I am playing Need for Speed Underground, and I'm gonna do a little bit more of this game. Hopefully I actually win this next one. Won the first few. Didn't win the last one though. That sucked. I actually quickly just got something out on this RX-7 so I could actually do some drift racing. You don't want to do drift racing if you don't have a rear-wheel car. Having four-wheel drive car is really stupid. All-wheel. One of the things you really want to do in the late game in this game is choosing between what was it called? The Skyline, Nissan Skyline, for everything that isn't drift, and then switching back to something like the Supra, or I don't think you can actually get the RX-7, the storyline. You might be able to. If you can, then you might want to switch it to that. But some rear-wheel drive car for the drift racing. Nice. This car handles really nice. I like it. Now this is a good track. One of the biggest things, like going through this little slum-like part, and then coming right out to a bridge, and then jumping over it. That's a memorable part about this game. Very, very memorable. And then you just see this neon for the town. Like I said about all of the colors, this game is colorful, even though it's actually kind of grimy in places. It really does balance it well, and it definitely does help bring out the best in this game. Now that I think about it, the more and more I talk about these games, the more and more I feel like I kind of want to do a review of the game, because I have good at writing, stuff like that. I like money. I like me, but I like money. Well, not as much as I like my pride, but I have my dignity out there. I'm not going to sell my soul for a few bucks. So somebody else's soul. No, it's not my soul. If they're not going to use it properly, I might as well just sell it out. Maybe rent it. I hear there's plenty of people that are collecting souls these days. Don't worry, this is market. But, yeah, this game. I'm concentrating, can't you tell? Doing fairly well too. Yeah, I was doing well. I also love in this game how you don't actually get nitrous for doing anything that came in Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Underground 2, you did stuff to get nitrous, but you really had to actually do stuff to get nitrous. And Most Wanted, all you had to do was basically. Did I get a second? Please tell me I got a second. Please, second. Yes! Second! But, all you need to do is be in, like, over a certain speed, and then you'll just get more and more nitrous. And granted, in that game, you might need a little bit more because all the cop chases. But, really, I hated it. I hated that and the that damn slowing down time thing so that you could actually make turning bit better. That's, I don't know, that's I always abuse that if I have it. I'll always abuse it. So that was Stadium. I thought was gonna be a bit different. Let's try Inner City. After this, I'll go on to some drifts and the rest of those sprints I've unlocked. But I never, as a kid, I never actually went and like started this game up. Did a few races in a quick race. I would always just do play underground mode. But yeah, a fun little fact: I played this on the Game Boy Advance. Ooh, ride! But I played this on the Game Boy Advance. First of all, the other games that came after it are so much better. And that game was the only game in my entire life that I played that if you play horribly, the game tells you basically, it tells you that you suck and it's gonna make you start the game over again. But basically, it's the game's way of telling you, fuck off, start from the beginning of the game again. And that, the developers had fucking balls when they decided to say, hey, we want you to play in 4 different, or I think it was 4, yeah, 4 different, types of races. And we want you to go through the rankings for all those races. If you lose too much in one, no matter how good you are in the other one, you're going to start the game over. Even when one of those races, one of those types of races, was incredibly hard to figure out where the hell you were supposed to go. What was that? It was Sprint. And holy crap, did Sprint become so hard to actually play. Damn that game. Drifting was fun. The racing wasn't that bad. And actually, racing got much better in the Underground 2. Visually, it was much better, but you could actually tell where you had to go. You really couldn't tell where you had to go in the Underground. Or at least in some spots. Yeah, that sucks for me. He's only 3 seconds ahead. Yeah, never broke like that in this game. I would always just hit those guys. Yeah, this game has its problems, just like any other racing game. The only racing game I've ever played where the AI never really pissed me off, the tracks never really pissed me off, is Gran Turismo. The AI there's no way they're cheating bastards. You, more than anything else, will be a cheating bastard in Gran Turismo. With unlike Forza Motorsport, which generally has much like performance, like limitations a lot of the time, Gran Turismo really has a much more lenient qualifications for races. So you could be like use Japanese cars, and then you come out with like a 350Z, completely modified, like a 350Z race car, and you can win completely without any effort, and they'll just let it go. You can't do that shit in something like Forza Motorsport, but really, that game, that series, the AI was basically going on a straight line to begin with. They really were railroaded to the actual track, and it was actually fairly nice because you knew where they were going to be, you knew how they were going to react. You could get out of their way, and then you could just leave. They weren't going to do shit. I'll do the browse it once more. Locked up. But really, that game was so awesome because of it. The series. I mean, yeah, sure. The AI did play fairly well when you had cars about the same performance level, but I've never seen anybody on Gran Turismo like cheat. Like the AI was built to cheat, like Forza Motorsports AI in the harder difficulties, and or have like rubber band AI like they do in this game and Burnout 3. But I've been very analytical about my racing games lately. I don't know. Ever since I got Mario Kart 7, really, I've been really getting into racing games again. Started playing Gran Turismo 4, started playing Burnout 3, started buying new World of Games, Wipeout Fusion, which really have only played a little bit of, and Crash Nitro. Of course, racing games have been a complete, like, there's been a staple of my video game diet since the early days, really. Before I was into platformers, before I was really doing anything but playing Pokemon. I mean, sure, I had Crash, but the first real game on the PS2 I played to death was Gran Turismo 2. Before that, played Vanishing Point, played Gran Turismo 2 until we got 3 on the PS2. Hell, Gran Turismo 4 was the first game we actually pre-ordered. And that was an amazing game. Now right here, you should take, the shortcut is actually only a shortcut because of it, it allows you to keep your speed, that's it. I mean, look, it's Asian Town over there. That's fun. That's bright, colorful. Another little bridge. So many good areas. Great set piece. And a neon street. This is a fun game. This is just so entertaining. Actually, I think I might actually go play this game on my own and then start playing a bit on this. Really just wanted to play for the actual tracks, but I don't have them all unlocked. And I won on hard, yes. Oh, knocked something. Getting tired, yawning. I probably shouldn't have recorded me yawning. I probably should have muted the mic. I know what kind of game I haven't played in a while. I've been playing strategy, a bit of RPGs lately, mainly racing. But I really haven't been playing at all FPS games in a long time. The last shooter game I really played was Mass Effect series, but I'll do one more sprint. But 9th and Frey, let's do this. But I actually bought Call of Duty 1 and 2. Recently, like, what was it, 2.5 weeks ago? I bought like Call of Duty, and then yesterday I just bought Call of Duty 2. I played a bit of Call of Duty. That game was great back in the day. Didn't play too much of it, and I did play it after the third one came out. But I remember having great AI. I don't remember too much of it, but I remember having great AI. But I've always been a Medal of Honor guy. I technically don't have any of them anymore, but I don't know why. I've always liked Medal of Honor. Now I think of it, I have a lot of FPS games. Now I think about it, I really haven't played Halo 1 or 2 in a long time. And really, what was Halo 3? I remember when Halo 3 was out, and I never got the hate that game actually got at some point. Don't know if people hate it now, but I remember at one point people hated that game for some reason. Yet, if an actual FPS game can get me to play multiplayer, that has to say something. I actually played that without my brother, which means I played that out of my own free will, online, against people I didn't even know. It was that awesome. I remember when my brother had that older 360, that's all he played. I remember all the multiplayer things he did. Really, until Modern Warfare 2 came out, that's all he freaking played. And then once Modern Warfare 2 came out, that's all he freaking plays. Yeah, I can't... Today I played a bit of Black 2. I've played Caveman Cosmos. I played Burnout 3. I've played Need for Speed Underground. I'm most likely going to play Crash Nitro Kart, and later I'm going to see if I can finish off that, as you can probably tell, I'm bored as hell today. I'm going to see if I can finish off the Angmar campaign. Damn, what's with all that, like paramedics today? Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm a bit done with this game now. I really have to unlock more of the tracks. I'll do Drift later. But, hope you had fun with this. See you, everybody.